What's going on, world? It's your boy always hiking and chip. And this right here is a little summary, a little rundown of the numbers that I've done in the parks that I've hiked in 2025. Now, I started hiking. I ain't gonna say I started hiking, but I began hiking and keeping track in June. So for the past 6 months, I've hiked roughly 15 parks that I've kept track of, and I got two that I did that's not tracked. But I'm gonna end up going back to them parts later on though. But so, you know, what I'm about to do right now is I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I did. I got the numbers here, I got them written down. So I'm gonna give you a little rundown of where I went and what I did when I was in the park. Cause when I go to the parks, a new thing that I've been doing is conquering the colors is where I go to the parks and I try to touch as many paths, colored paths in the park that I can. So that's what I've been doing. And that's my goal. That's what I've been doing now. So let me give you a little rundown of what I did. In Wadsworth, I did 13,937 for 5.48 miles. Toket, I did 550 steps for 3.75 miles. Penwood, 13,196 for 5.19 miles. The Riverfront Walkway, I did 12,614 steps for 4.96 miles. Hammonasset. Now in Hammonasset, that was a camping trip. That was a maybe 2.5 day camping trip. And when I went to Hammonasset Beach in camping, I hiked the whole beach from end to end. I did the whole beach. And these numbers are just from that day that I hiked, nothing else. Not for the whole weekend. And I did 23,531 steps for 10.67 miles. Dennis Hill Park, I did 66,732 steps for 2.65 miles. The Devil's Hop Yard, which was supposed to be haunted, I don't know if it really was, I did 6,584 steps, 2.5 miles, 2.59 miles. Osborne Dale, 9,844 steps, 3.87 miles. The River Highlands, 6,718 steps, 2.64 miles. Dinosaur State Park, 4,660 steps, 1.83 miles. Stratton Brook, 9,903 steps, 3.89 miles. Sherwood Island Park, which is also a beach too, which is family orientated, such as same as Dinosaur State Park. So when you go to those parks, you will see other families as opposed to just hikers. So at Sherwood, 5,293 steps, 2.08 miles. Gay City State Park, 13,910 steps, 5.47 miles. Day Pond, 13,479 steps, 5.30 miles. And Bolton Notch, 8,468 steps for 3.33 miles. And that is a total of 158,419 steps, little over 62 miles. That's what I've done for the year of 2025. So coming up for 2026, it's a big year. It's the big 50 for me this year right here. So, and already I got a camping trip planned for this year. I'm gonna do more camping. I might even do some stealth camping. I'm thinking about doing some stealth camping. I see some places that I've been surveying to do stealth camping. I might end up doing that too. But I'm going to do more hiking. I'm going to do more parks, as many parks as I can, as many steps as I can, as many miles as I can. I'm going to get up on that Sleeping Mountain Park too, because I know that's a big park. So I'm going to do all this. Got a lot of stuff that I want to do for the year 2026. Like I said, it's the big 50 that's coming up. A couple. So stay tuned for my adventures. Tune into my channel. Like my channel, subscribe, hit the notification. Become a fan. You might see something on my channel that might make you laugh. So it's all entertainment. So come along with me, explore with me, laugh with me. I'm out here to conquer the colors and I'm out here to entertain. So, let's do this. This is basically my first video for the 2026. So let's go. It's your boy, always hiking and shit. 2026. Let's go.